Here's a live look now at Pacific Beach. This is the Pacific Terrace Hotel right along the boardwalk. Believe it or not, look at all the rain that's coming through. So yeah, it's pretty windy too. You can see that with the palm fronds, the palm trees right there, swaying side to side, sideways blowing rain. So we want to send it right over to Evan. Evan, what a busy morning. I mean, I can only imagine the morning commute. How risky that might get for
especially up toward North County is where things are most impactful. Farther south you go, the lighter the rain is, but even the lighter rain is still coming down in tenths of an inch per hour. We have seen up toward North County the rate of about 1/4 of an inch per hour, and it looks like between now and 10 a.m. is where this rain is still going to remain relatively heavy. It's 5:19 on the clock. Take a look at satellite radar imagery right now. We see how the bulk of that rain came across North County, the heavier bands of it, and now between about Oceanside and San Diego is where that darker green and yellow tone is located. Rain totals came in at midnight. We're still waiting on newer numbers, but as of midnight, we saw that in San Onofre, we came in with over 3/4 of an inch. Carlsbad nearly 1/2 an inch, and Encinitas 1/4 of an inch. So these are still decent numbers for just midnight, considering between the afternoon and 10 p.m. or so, things stayed relatively light. We're expecting the heavier bands to continue all the way through the morning commute. By the afternoon and evening, things start to lessen in intensity. Let's time it out for you. Between now and about 6 a.m., you can see how the yellow, orange, and red is where things are most intense. We're starting to see things lighten up a bit along the coastline, but it will turn into more of a scattered shower type of late morning. So by the morning, we're still going to hold on to these heavy bands of rain, but they're going to be few and far between closer to that time frame and passing through about the noon hour. Afternoon, we'll see a little bit of a break along the coastline. We'll still have the expectation that into maybe the evening commute or so, we'll have some weaker bands coming on shore. But between about now and 4 p.m., you can see how that activity substantially lessens in its impact. That flood advisory that was issued just 20 minutes ago at 5 a.m. remains in effect through 8 a.m. So really, now through 8 a.m. is where we see the bulk of that rain and the heavier rain at that before things start to lessen in impact. Into late tonight and early tomorrow morning, we really see things taper off. We do expect that as we wake up tomorrow, we will be dry, and Thursday is a dry day through and through. From now through the rest of the day, we can still expect an additional inch, especially inland. Fallbrook, Escondido, Ramona, Palomar Mountain. Along the coastline, we're still looking at about 1/2 an inch to 3/4 of an inch, and then it looks like your temperatures, they're staying stagnant. So we're off to a warmer start to the morning because of how dense those clouds are overhead. We're not going to see much fluctuation of those afternoon temperatures. We do, however, see wind very breezy out there, especially off toward the mountains and deserts. So keep this in mind moving forward through the morning commute, that you're not only going to be impacted by rain, but also by the wind. Closer to the coastline, we're gusting around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Afternoon high temperatures are going to be in the 60s here, 60 for Del Mar, 62 for Oceanside, 59 in Ramona. And then you see how through the next 8 days, we do stay mainly dry. There's a small chance of a little bit of rain coming through on Saturday. We dry out Sunday, Monday, and then another opportunity for more widespread precipitation arrives for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. We'll be keeping track of the latest here as well as on CBS8.com. I'll send things back to you for now.